Good afternoon. Welcome to Be Back for Travel. Welcome to the Movenpick Surabaya City Centre here, Surabaya, Indonesia. We're streaming live on Be Back for Travel YouTube, on the Facebook, on my personal Facebook, as well as on the where else are we streaming? On Be Back for Facebook page as well. Good morning, Tobias. Good afternoon, mate, from Surabaya, Indonesia. Lovely to have you with me. I think Durian's shirting in as well from Perth. Hey, mate, welcome to the live. Welcome back, everybody. I'm here at the Movenpick Surabaya City Centre, going to go and see Hoobastank and the script very soon as well. So that's going to be really cool. Drop any questions in the chat. I'm going to show you guys my incredible welcome amenity once we get a few people on, kind of give you a little room tour as well, which is going to be awesome here at the Movenpick Surabaya City Centre. If you're watching, drop a message in the chat. That'd be great. Say good day. And if you want to jump on the live with me, you can also do that. Just let me know. I'll flick you a link. Jump on, say good day. That would be awesome. So I'm here at the Movenpick Surabaya City Centre. This goes for around $60, $70 Aussie per night. So you're talking around like 700,000 rupiah at like a lowest available rate. Really nice rooms here, which is really cool. And the most incredible welcome amenities, which is really cool. So wait till you guys see. Once we get a few more people on the stream, I'm going to show you the incredible welcome amenity. I'm going to show you the afternoon tea that just got delivered to the room as well for me. And yeah, it's going to be really cool. And then we're going to go see the script and Hoobastank after that. So yeah, stay tuned. And we got some questions here. Durin, which hotel would you choose for a weekend stay in Surabaya? I heard west part of the city is ideal. Yeah, the only thing is, mate, that in the west, there's no Accor properties. So that's where like the biggest mall in Indonesia is located, in the west side. But you could stay in the city centre. And then if you're in that area, then that's going to be a little bit closer. But to me, the better properties are going to be out this way, in more the east side. So you've got the Movenpick Surabaya City Centre, which is near a place called Jatim Expo. And that Jatim Expo is where the script and Hoobastank are playing this evening. And then you've also got the Novotel, Sumator, Surabaya Timur. You'll see I was there for my birthday. I did a birthday special from that property, which is really cool. And yeah, that's my favorite property in Surabaya. The Movenpick rooms are really nice as well. But if you want to be more in that city centre side of things, you've got the Makua Grand Marama, which is a great property as well. And then if you want something even more budget friendly, you've also got the Ibis Surabaya Tita, which is actually a part of the same manager as this property. It's a cluster hotel along with the Makua Manya. But really, I've done all of the properties in Surabaya except the Majapahit. And I have to say, yeah, they're all really good. So I highly recommend just coming and giving them a go. If you're just here for the weekend, you want to see Surabaya, then probably better to be in the city centre. But if you want the Accor benefits, definitely the Movenpick and the Novotel is your better ones to go. At Novotel, you're going to get the executive lounge. It's open from 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. every single day if you're a Platinum Diamond member. So you're going to get that 4 to 8, unlimited alcohol, unlimited food, drinks is available during that time. If you come to the Movenpick, you're going to get afternoon tea, and you're also going to get a really cool welcome amenity that I'm going to show you guys very, very soon, which is great. Tobias, I am doing well, mate. Good to have you on the stream. Thanks for joining me for the afternoon. And big shout out to everybody. Big welcome to the stream as well. And I think it's time to show the incredible welcome amenity that I've got. So it's all like on a platter, but the thing I want to show you guys first is this incredible piece of, I'm going to call it hardware. This here is my fully chocolate casted camera. It's a full camera that the team has made. Check that out, like a full-on camera. It's fully made out of chocolate. Looks absolutely incredible. Check that out. And this was on my welcome amenity. Absolutely crazy, guys. Fully chocolate. Wow. Incredible. And the whole welcome amenity is gorgeous. Now my fingers have chocolate all over them, but I'll show you this. Check this out. I'll swing the camera around, and I'll show you my, check this out. So you got this really cool, now I've obviously eaten some of it, but you got the Surabaya, which is the shark and the crocodile. And then you got the camera that the team have made, which is really, really awesome. And then you got all of the chocolates here as well, which is cool. And then some macarons. So what an awesome welcome amenity. And then obviously, as the team did last time, if you saw my video on the Movenpick here at Surabaya, you'll see the team did do the TV as well. It's got the welcome on it and a lovely room as well. It's really, really nice. Look at that. Really cool room, which is great. And the afternoon tea as well. They provided an afternoon tea, which they do for the members, which I will show you guys very soon as well. Yeah. Any questions, drop them in the chat. Happy to help out. Just not a very long one today. There's a lot of now chocolate over my computer. But thanks for where you guys are joining in from. Put a comment in the chat. Let me know where you're watching from. I'll obviously show the welcome amenity again once we get some more people on. That's really cool. Nevaeus, yeah. Movenpick and Novotel and Ibis taking welcome amenity next level. Yeah, definitely. For sure. Absolutely crazy. Guys, if you want to jump on as well, if you want to have a chat, if you want to jump on the camera, let me know as well. I think we might have Mark very soon as well. Coming on from, he's actually at the Novotel, Manila Aranita. He's staying there tonight. Oh, he's having a dinner there tonight, which is really cool. And yeah, I think we'll jump on very soon. He could talk about the buffet dinner. But yeah, I cannot believe that welcome amenity. Like, that is amazing. They've completely casted the camera fully out of chocolate. So much chocolate. Crazy, crazy stuff. Afternoon tea wise, which I'm going to grab for you guys now, was really cool because I'll show you what you normally get. You normally get like tea, coffee. Tea and coffee, you're going to get that. Oh, I just dropped it. Look at this. Here we go. So you're going to get tea and coffee, of course, but I obviously opted for the iced chocolate. So you got some cakes here, which is really cool. Some cakes, Movenpick cakes. Then you got some stuff that I completely dropped before. Looks like maybe like a chicken tender or something. Looks really cool. What else do we have here? So a couple of chicken tenders, a couple of prawnies. Oh, they're nice and hot too. Really cool. It looks like maybe some spicy sauce. Awesome. And then down the bottom, what do we got here? Walnut cookies. Look at that. Movenpick walnut cookies. Really cool. And then also we got some Movenpick more cookies. Look at that. That is awesome. What a really cool afternoon tea. I'm going to try those, so I'll keep those there. And then what the team did special for me as well. So that's like the thing it comes in. It's really cool. I'm going to show you guys what else the team given me. Of course, the Redgie chicken wings. So the team has provided the chicken wings. Check that out. Looks really, really cool. And then also we've got the chippies. They provided some chippies as well for the afternoon tea, which is great. Very, very cool. So yeah, what an awesome welcome amenity. What an awesome afternoon tea. So if you're a member, if you're a Platinum or Diamond member, you're going to have access to the afternoon tea. You can have that down the restaurant. You can get them to deliver it to your room. It's completely up to you guys what you prefer. Drew, how did your mother get to Surabaya? I'm guessing via Singapore or Kuala Lumpur. No, so what it was essentially flew into Denpasar and then got a flight from Denpasar. There's many, many flights from Denpasar as well. Let's see what else we got here. So that's how it was.
Thank you.
And what else we got here? Drop a comment. Let me know where you guys are coming in from. Just going to have a quicker live today because I've got to get ready for the concert. Check out this. It's like a chicken nuggety thing. I had to come on live just as they brought the afternoon tea. So, any questions? Drop them in. Thanks for joining me, guys. Appreciate it. If you want to join in the conversation, jump on. Let me know. Yeah. So Movenpick Surabaya City Centre. If you think of coming to Surabaya, then you can fly into Perth from Perth to anywhere in Australia to Denpasar, and then you just get a flight. It's about a 50-minute flight from Denpasar, or you could fly from Kuala Lumpur. I actually flew in here from Hong Kong. So I flew Manila, Hong Kong the other day, and I flew on Cathay Pacific, which is really easy, 4-hour, 45-minute flight. Also, I forgot to show you guys as well, they also did provide, as most hotels do, they did provide the fruit as well. There's a fruit. So provide that one as well. No wine or anything like that here. They've got the mini bar as well. So it comes with like a Coke, a Sprite. That's all included as well when you're a member, or if you get one of the executive rooms. Yeah. Coming to you guys live from the Movenpick. Duran, I'd really recommend checking out Surabaya. There's some great properties here. It's also got the biggest shopping malls in Indonesia, the two of the biggest. Any issues with cigarette smell on the properties kind of bothers me. No, mate, no, not at all. There's dedicated floors in most properties which have the smoking floors. I haven't had any of the properties that have cigarette smell. If anything, the smells in the properties are really, really good. So, Tobias, what concert? The Script, mate, and Hoobastank. So Hoobastank are playing, supporting the Script here in Surabaya, which is really cool. Any questions, drop them in the chat. If you want to join in, let me know. Send you guys a link. Jump on. Otherwise, we'll just do a quick one today, as we've got the concert to go to. Good to have everybody on live. And we're also talking about the other day, if you missed the birthday special, if you go towards the end, we're talking about Japan. Great tips on Japan from Mika, giving us a lot of information on the different properties there. So if you missed that, go to kind of like 3.5 hours in, and you can find a heap of information on the Japan properties. Highly recommend checking that out for sure. Thanks for everybody joining. Drop a message. Let me know where you guys are coming in from. And I'm going to tell you my bit of a plan for Indonesia. Chips are good. How long you stay at Movenpick? 1 night, mate. Just 1 night. Stay here 1 night. And then I think we're going to do a chicken wing challenge as well, if there's any chicken wings left. We're meant to take photos of all that, but they're already being eaten. So anyway, whatever. And then we've got the after that, after here, this big journey. Malang tomorrow, which is about an 1.5-hour train ride away, up in the hills, up in the mountains. A nice spot here. Haven't been there yet, so I'm going to be going to the Ibis Styles Malang, as well as the Grand Mercure Malang, which is a sister property of the Grand Marama. Here, the Mercure Grand Marama. So I'll be going to the Grand Mercure Malang Marama, which has an executive lounge for quite an affordable price. And then after that, going to be going to a place called Surakarta and Solo, which used to be like the old capital of Indonesia. And the plan is for that, we're looking at like the Novotel, the Ibis in Solo, another place called the Royal Surakarta Heritage. It's a handwritten collection property. Looking at the Grand Mercure Solo, then going to a place called Yogyakarta, which I never say correctly, but a lot of people call it like Yogcha. And that place there, going to the Grand Mercure. Also, we'll be showing the Ibis there. Also, the Phoenix Hotel, which is another handwritten collection, another heritage hotel. Novotel Suites, Novotel Yogyakarta Airport, as well as the Ibis. And also, they're from there, pretty much looking at probably Bali, Jakarta, Bandung, around 6 weeks in Indonesia, which would be great. What do we got here? And then some more questions here. Do you miss Thailand at all? Yeah, mate, I do. Definitely. And I miss the Thai food as well. Thailand definitely home now, and everywhere, for sure. Any questions, drop them in the chat. Happy to help out. Any questions on Indonesia, let me know. There's going to be a lot of content on Indonesia coming out, which is going to be really cool. Help you guys out, especially here in Java Island. Have you been to Boga? No, very nice. No, not yet, mate, but that's on the list. That is on the list. Towards the end, I'll be going out to Boga as well. What do I expect from the handwritten stays? Not typical brand new feature here. From what I can see, they have a lot of properties looking great, but never stayed at one. Yeah, I've never stayed at a handwritten collection, so I couldn't tell you. They're normally heritage-listed hotels. They're normally some specialty reason about why they are a handwritten collection, but essentially it's kind of, generally older style properties are these handwritten collections. I've never stayed in one, so no idea what to expect. I'm guessing a lot of old furniture, a lot of old style beds, and very traditional properties, I'm guessing, but we'll see. Swissôtel Nusantara. I would love to go to the Swissôtel Nusantara. I do want to go to like Balikpapan as well, but not probably this trip on the different island. I'd also like to get over to Kuching, which is on the same island, which has the Pullman there in Malaysia. I have a plan to go there at some point, but I don't think I will this trip. Nusantara is not really developed yet, but I would love to go to Swissôtel. Also, the rates aren't that affordable there yet, so I think maybe once they have some more properties in Nusantara, then I will definitely give it a go for sure. We'll get full reviews on one or both. Mate, pretty much every hotel in Java is kind of the plan at the moment. Not Semarang at the moment, but generally, yeah, both those hotels. So the hotels that I said for the handwritten collection is going to be the Royal Surakarta Heritage, which is a really attractive price. You can pick up that hotel for around $40 a night, Aussie, around 400,000 rupiah. And then it's a 5-star property. And then the Phoenix Hotel Yogyakarta, which is more around that 1 million mark, 1.1, 1.2 million. So a little bit higher. Those are the two properties that we're looking at featuring as well. Boga's awesome, really different Jakarta, despite only being an hour away. Yeah, I've seen some photos and that. They've got even the Pullman Chalme Hills or whatever it is. I'd really like to get out to that property. It looks amazing. It looks like they've got some incredible rooms and suites and that type of thing. So very, very keen to check that property out as well, which is going to be really cool. So, yeah. If anywhere else you guys would recommend Indonesia I go, please do let me know. I also want to go to the island above Jakarta as well, above Java. I want to go there. So, yeah, it's all on the cards, all on the plans. If you guys know any properties that you've been that you loved, definitely let me know for sure, guys. Drop in the chat. Let me know where you're calling in from, where you're from. Let me know. Duran's from Perth. Tobias calling in from Norway. Just woke up in the morning there, I'm sure. It's 4:30 in the afternoon here in Surabaya, Indonesia. And the concert venue is not very far away either. Some great videos coming out as well, guys. We have got the Ibis Styles Manila Aranita City. Hopefully, that's going to launch tomorrow. Hopefully, I'll have that video out for you guys tomorrow. That's going to be an absolute ripper. Absolute ripper. Should be really, really cool. I'm excited for that. And then Novotel Manila Aranita City. Following that, you're going to see my birthday celebrations. I also stayed at the Ibis Budget Surabaya Pupangoro. And that was really cool as well. They even gave me a birthday cake, which is awesome. And then last night, the Novotel Samatul Surabaya Timor. You can have a video on that. And then here at the Movenpick, earlier on today, I got to shoot the presidential suite, which is awesome. So I can't wait to show you guys that. You'll be able to see my welcome amenities. You'll be able to see the presidential suite. And let's see what happens this afternoon. Maybe some footage of the script concert. We'll see. Nice. Tomorrow, this one might be a chili. Or maybe it's tomato. With the prawn. Ryan. Hey, Redgie. Remember Headland Radio and Meow Chat. Meow Chat. Oh, my gosh. Ryan. Mate, I remember Meow Chat. That's a long, long time ago. You remember me from Headland Radio. Wow. That's cool. Thanks for joining me, mate. Send me a message. I definitely remember the old meow chat. But I don't even think that's a thing anymore. If anyone knows about it, let me know. Has anyone heard of meow chat? What number stays are you on now? Mate, the problem is, I mean, I can tell you the nights. Night right now is 173. But on the videos, it's going to alter a little bit because what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to make it a little bit easier to understand. Like, I don't want to have like 171, night 72, unless obviously we're doing that. But essentially, if I stay a few nights or somewhere, I might drop it as 170. I might drop it as 173. So yeah, it's actually night right now is night 173. Movenpick Surabaya City. And hotel number wise, the last number I had was the Novotel at 48, the Novotel Manila Araneta City. But I also stayed again at Ibis Styles de Potengoro, and then I've stayed again at Novotel Sumator, and now I've stayed again at Movenpick. So really, if we're talking new properties that I've visited and not ones that I've already been to, then we're looking at 48 so far, with 49 and 50 being up next, which is going to be the the Ibis Styles Malang is going to be 49, and then the Grand Mercure Malang Marama is going to be number 50. And then from there, it goes crazy, guys. Absolutely crazy. From there, we go and we just get psycho in regards to the properties. Like, I'm going to so many properties in such a short period of time. So we're going to have essentially, that's going to give us 50. And then we're going to have the Novotel Solo, 51. Novotel Solo, Ibis Solo, 52. Royal, 53. Grand Mercure Solo, 54. Grand Mercure Yogyakarta, number 5. As well as the Ibis Yogyakarta, number 6. Phoenix Hotel, number 7. Novotel Suites, number 8. Novotel Yogyakarta Airport, number 9. Ibis Airport, number 10. So that means it's going to be 60. So in the next, by the end of this month, so in the next 14 days, I'm going to go from being 48 to 60 properties. Whoa, crazy. So I think I worked out, I'm probably going to hit, I think I worked out like 17 properties in 21 days, something like that is kind of what I've roughly planned. If anyone's going to be in Bali at the end of this month, it's going to be early next month. If anyone's in Bali early next month, let me know, catch up for sure. Also looking going to Jakarta, which is going to be great. Sorry, guys, just got to check a couple of messages. We've got a lot going on here at the Movenpick. Really cool. And I'm also trying to work out when I need to go over to the concert as well. So appreciate everybody joining in, saying good day. Good to hear from you, Ryan, as well, mate. Anyone's got any questions, drop them in the chat. Happy to help out. Anyone want to join? You can obviously join. I can send you guys a link. Would be great. You know what? I'm just going to share the link in the chat. If anybody wants to jump on, have a chat with me. I think I do believe that Mark might be coming on, but not sure. Hopefully Mark's going to join us. Guys, if you click that link, what that pretty much does is it joins you into the chat, into the studio. And yeah, I appreciate if you join with a camera, and essentially everyone can see you. You can ask any questions. We can have a chat. Yeah, my chicken wings are going cold. I need to eat my chicken wings. I need to try these chicken wings. You know, we'll do a live chicken wing challenge. How about we do that? Give me a sec, guys. I'll get the chicken wings. Because they're getting cold. 3 left. Okay, we're going to do a Redgie live chicken wing. This is the Movenpick Surabaya City Centre. Oh, gosh. They are a bit cold now. Let's have a look. So this is our chicken wings, guys. Check this out. It's our chicken wing. Look at that. And I'll probably be doing a re-chicken wing tomorrow as well, which you guys will see. Here we go. Not right. I just wish they're really good. They are really good, but I just wish they were hot. If I wasn't coming on the live stream, I would have had them hot. But I need to join you guys. I actually saw Drew, and you were waiting for the stream. Did it just come up on YouTube and say I was going live or something? Like, how did you know? Or did you just kind of sit on there and wait? Really cool. Anyone got any questions? Drop them in the chat. Anyone wants to jump on, have a chat? Tobias, it's a weekend, mate. You're not working. Jump on, have a chat. Let's talk about what you're doing. Let's tell everybody your plans and, where you're going. I'm in the office working, so killing time. Yeah, cool, mate. Thanks for jumping on. I have so much to do, honestly, guys. But I know I promised last week I was going to come on and talk to everybody again this time. Hello, May. How are you? Thanks for joining me from Thailand. I'm just eating chicken wings right now because the team has just made me some chicken wings, which is really cool. Nice chicken wings here at the Movenpick. It's all about chocolate, though. Guys, if you missed it, check this out. It's my welcome amenity. It's like a full camera, fully made out of chocolate. There goes the Movenpick sign. Got chocolate everywhere. Oh, you work in the airlines, mate. Where airlines, 365-day business? Yeah, for sure. Which airline are you working for? In Perth at the airport or a smaller business? Let me know. Just trying to find where all of the napkins went.
Yeah, I'll get them.
Napkins have disappeared. What do we got here? Interesting to hear a video about you for tips and advice for low status members to progress. to progress. Interested to hear a video. Sorry, guys. Hear a video. You fell over nothing. Your shoes. Interested to hear a video about you for tips and advice for low status members to progress. Again, program China. Yeah, I need to do the video on all China. I promise I will do that soon, guys. I've been so busy. And I promise that I will do that at some point in the near future, for sure. I was meant to do it this week, actually. So I do apologize. I missed that. I just thought about something. You could have jumped on the live from the chocolate hour downstairs and shared the chocolate hour with everybody.
I could have.
But you didn't.
I could have, yeah.
Go back and share it.
Okay, I can do that on my video.
Does everybody want to see the chocolate hour? Here, what's the time? It goes from 4 to 5 every day.
Okay.
Just wait. Does everybody want to see the chocolate hour or do you not? Do you want to see the chocolate hour at Movenpick? If so, we'll make it happen. We'll go get it. We'll send out a live correspondence to go and get the chocolate hour for you guys. Yeah, just go do the chocolate hour. I'll send you the link. You can just click the link.
Okay.
And then join us from the chocolate hour and share and talk to the team and tell them to talk about what it is.
Okay.
Michael, forgot you were doing Sunday. Is that your mum getting sent for chocolate? Yes, she is going to get the chocolate. Mate, not that, but check this out. Look at this. This is what they gave me. So we don't need more chocolate. This is a camera that the team made me fully out of chocolate. Michael, check that out, man. You thought your welcome amenity at the Ibis in, where was it? Ballarat? No, where was it? Tamworth was good. Check this out. Did you get this at the Ibis in Tamworth? I mean, it wasn't Ibis Styles, but check that out. That is cool.
Okay, sending you the link.
I'll send you the link. Go to the chocolate. So we're going to get a chocolate hour. 4 to 5 every day here downstairs. They really wanted me to come for it, but I told them I was already on this. Yes, okay. It's happening. It's happening. Drew, only have experienced chocolate hour at Movenpick Boracay. Kind of cool. The beach there is superb. Better than here in Australia. I wanted to go to the Movenpick in Boracay, but I didn't get to this time. I was only in Manila a week, so I did 2 properties there, and that was crazy enough with the brand new Ibis Styles. You win mate, just better than your chockies, hey? Just give me a sec, guys. I'll just send this link through, and we'll get some chocolate hour action coming. You guys can see the rest of the chocolate hour. I'm very excited. Yeah, mate, it is chocolate. Can you believe this chocolate? Check it out. That's a camera made of chocolate. It's a full camera. Oh my gosh. I actually have chocolate going everywhere. I have macarons. And these are huge macarons too. Check this out. I have so much chocolate here. I have chips. I have chicken wings. Good to have you, May. Thank you for joining me. Rates at Movenpick Boracay doubled or tripled compared to the same time last year. Wild. Yeah, man. I noticed the rates are going up there. It's another reason why I stayed away. Okay. Chocolate hour. Who's excited? Okay, I've been told I'm going to be having to leave here around 6. I'm going with the team over to the concert. Hoobastank, the script. Very excited. Chocolate hour coming up. Hopefully can work out the link. I've sent it through, but we'll see. I'm going to show you guys what is on offer here at the Movenpick. Any questions, drop them in the chat. Happy to help out. Definitely jump on the stream. Happy to have everybody on. Super excited to have you guys with me here on a Sunday. We're going to do it every Sunday. There's a plan. So if you've got any questions, let us know. Let me know. But yeah, Movenpick, guys. Really cool hotel. I absolutely love it here. And the chocolate is crazy. Really crazy. Sorry, guys. Just give me a sec. I just got a lot of stuff going on here at one time. Any questions, drop in the chat. Good to have everybody on us. We're streaming on YouTube, Be Baffled Travel, dropping a video on Ibis Styles, Manila tomorrow, which is going to be great. I cannot wait to show you guys this property. Rooftop pool, amazing views from that property. Stay around very soon. I don't know what's going on with my external correspondent, who's meant to be going and grabbing the chocolate hour, but I haven't got it active. It's not happening yet. Anyway, it's coming. Stay tuned. Sorry to keep everybody on your Sunday afternoon. Is this a good time? Let me know as well. Let me know if the time's good. Anyone else wants to jump on? Definitely let me know. Jump in the chat for sure. Good to have everybody. And Movenpick Surabaya City Centre. Definitely come down, check it out. If you come to Surabaya, the team will look after you. I mean, I just still cannot believe my amazing amenity. The freaking camera. That's incredible. Macarons, chocolate galore. I'll show you. You'll see in the video coming out probably next week. Once we catch up, we've got a lot of properties to show you guys. A lot coming up. It's going to be really awesome. Drop in the chat any questions at all. If you want to jump on the live, let us know. We have the chocolate hour coming up. Mate, the Movenpick, it's quite new. It used to be a Grand Mercure, rebranded to Movenpick. So that only happened, I think, maybe a year or two ago. It wasn't that long ago. I remember that. I think we're getting closer to the chocolate hour. So you're going to see very soon the live chocolate hour down at the lobby. They do it in the lobby, 4 to 5 every single day. You can also get, as a member, Platinum Dime member, the team are going to give you the afternoon tea here at the Movenpick as well. So really good benefits here at the property. Highly recommend coming and checking it out. And we're going to have Tobias come on soon from Norway, which is going to be cool. He's a Platinum member, which is great. Super, super excited to share that with you guys. Very, very cool. Drop in the chat any questions. We're streaming everywhere on Facebook, YouTube, not Instagram today. Come on. And then we're also going to have Mark on as well. Mark's going to pop on. Mark is at the Novotel Manila Araneta City. He's there for dinner tonight. He's going to give us a bit of a look at the buffet, maybe meet some faces that I know, which would be really cool if some people are around. So, yeah, we've got a few things scheduled today. We're going to show you the chocolate hour now. Once my correspondent gets to the chocolate hour, I'm hoping she's there now, and it's going to come on very, very soon because we've got a bit of a tight schedule today. Sorry, guys, I can't do a 4-hour stream like I did the other day. I'd highly recommend watching that as well. And I'll start to produce some smaller clips from the lives as well, so you don't have to worry about, trying to find, the content in there, because there's a lot of great content. We talked about Japan, talk about obviously the program. We talk even about Qantas, about frequent fly programs as well. So, Ian, welcome, Ian, from the Pullman G Pattaya. My home. Great lounge benefits, one of the best, but far too busy. Upgraded to executive from basic, so can't complain. Awesome, mate. That's great. Yeah, the lounge there, I heard there's like so many Russians that stay there. Tell me, is there lots of Russians in the lounge? Because I heard I had another friend staying there who pretty much said it was crazy. Like they just kind of took all of the canapes. But yeah, I heard the lounge. And how long is the evening canapes? Is it an hour, hour and a half, 2 hours? Give us a breakdown, give us some information, let us all know. That is the Movenpick, the Pullman Movenpick, the Hotel G in Pattaya. Very, very cool. Thanks for joining me, Ian. Appreciate it. Let the team know I want to come there. Tell them to reach out to me. I'd love to pop there when I finish here in Indonesia. Which would be great. I'm hoping very soon, I don't know what's going on, we're going to have Tracy join us, who is going to show us the chocolate hour. I'm hoping. Okay. And then we'll have Mark on from Novotel, live from Novotel Manila. If you guys are at any properties and you want to show the property you're at and we're on the live, let us know. Just drop me a message. I'm happy to bring you on. I want to show as many properties. That's the idea of this. We want to show all the members out there, all you guys that are watching, the incredible benefits, like what I've got at Movenpick. Really, really cool chocolate camera, full chocolate camera, crazy. And I have got so much chocolate. I just stepped on another piece of chocolate. I got chippies today. I got chicken wings. Cannot beat the service here at the Movenpick Surabaya City Centre. Highly recommend. Come and check it out. You need Drew, you asked before about a weekend in Surabaya. You need more than a week. You need, come for a week. Take a week off. If you're in Perth, mate, you can fly CityLink. You could get a flight CityLink Perth to Denpasar and then Denpasar to here. I'm sure you could book it on one ticket. Just book it through. Perth, Denpasar, Surabaya, or even Jakarta. Good to have everyone on. Is everyone excited for the chocolate hour? The chocolate hour is going to be over soon. I want to do chocolate hour before I bring Tobias in, mate. Mate, I know you're watching. Just waiting for the chocolate hour. Then I'll bring. I'm going to bring you in, and then we can always revert back. How about that? Bring Tobias in from Norway, and if the chocolate hour comes, we can all have a look at the chocolate hour together. Since my chocolate correspondent is missing in action. And then we'll have Mark joining us as well. Any questions, drop in the chat, guys. I've only got another about hour that I can stay on today. I've got to head to the Script concert, Script Hoobastank here, very close, Chatham Expo, another great reason to stay at the Movenpick Surabaya City Centre. Here at this hotel, it's around 400 meters away, so you can just walk down. Really simple and easy. Super excited to have everybody with us. And hopefully we'll have a special guest very soon. Also, if anyone's watching out there, any general managers, any hotels that are watching, and you want to join in on the action, and you'd like to come and talk about your property, just let me know. Message me. It's no problem at all, and definitely we would be keen to have you on the stream. I'd love to get as many people on. We also do the podcast. We're doing the podcast as well. Andre and I, the travelologist, we're doing that. The Accor Insights podcast. We're doing that I think at the moment every Wednesday. So you guys can join us on that. We do it live, so you can watch it live, but obviously we have topics to talk about as well. And we have Tobias. Are you ready, mate? I'm going to bring you in. Here we go. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Reggie. How you doing?
I am great, mate. Welcome to the live. Welcome to Tobias, who is a platinum member, who in Norway of all places.
Yeah, I guess I'm not the typical model for your audience.
No, not at all. Especially being like most members are Accor Plus members, but you're something called an Accor Voyager member, which kind of makes you a bit upset sometimes because you can't get the Accor Plus,
Yeah,
but you still
especially
get
for
the
the
free
trip.
nights.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm not that much in Asia, right? And the
No,
plus is mainly for Asia, so I
yeah,
guess it works out either way. It gives good discounts.
yeah. I was going to say, do you want to explain maybe a bit about Accor Voyager because I'm sure many people on the chat, many people watching right now, probably don't know about Voyager.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm the best one, but in essence, it does the same as Plus
Yeah,
on giving you 20 status nights credited for
yep,
each consecutive member period.
yep.
And it gives you fairly nice discounts on stays. But it doesn't come with the perks such as 50% of food and beverage at restaurants. And it doesn't give any options such as red hot room,
Yep.
probably butchering that. But other than that, it's a nice way, but it also stacks. So it stacks with an IBIS card.
Yep. Yep.
And you are eligible for signature with it. I know I'm trying. I currently have it. So through it, technically speaking, you can credit 30 nights every year if you have Voyager plus IBIS, meaning you only need 30 actual stays in order to reach platinum.
Yep.
And that's about it. It gives good discounts, and on many properties now. I don't know if it is deliberate or not, but it shows stays with breakfast and without breakfast being at the
Yep.
same price.
Oh,
So
wow, nice. That's good.
yeah, so at least for European and American properties. So at least it looks like that is not contingent on my status. It's more contingent on the Voyager. So that gives you the option, at least since US and Europe don't have breakfast during weeks or weekends,
Yep.
unless you're Diamond, right? So
Unless you're
it
Diamond, yeah.
might be worth checking out, but it does not stack with Accor Plus. So if you
Yeah,
have
and you
Plus, you
can't
cannot
actually
have it.
sign up. You can't sign up to it. It doesn't work, does it?
No, according to themselves, I haven't tried. Or I mean, we did try once last year, and it just gave us some errors. So
Yeah,
I'm guessing no.
yeah, which is a bit disappointing. But I mean, that's where you got to work out your plan. What's the best for you? And it gives you discounts on more of those luxury brands like Sofotels and all that, doesn't it?
Yeah, it gives on everything. The Voyager applies to everything except IBIS, and then IBIS applies specifically for IBIS. Those are two different sort of schemes, I guess. But then again, we can utilize you as a travel agent on the luxury properties if possible. So that gives even better.
It's a win-win, right? With the free nights and the 100 US property credit. You actually, that's something you can probably talk about. And we're trying to right now bring in the team downstairs to show us the chocolate hour. But they're having some difficulties logging in. I don't know why, because it's very simple.
It worked fairly well here.
Yeah, we just sent it through to the just sending it through to the team as well. But maybe you can talk about your experience. You stayed at the Fairmont and the Sofitel in Chicago. Yeah, we were able to get some really good rates there.
Yeah, I mean, you used the opportunity through your Hera Preferred, I guess it's called.
Yep.
I don't know all the lingo, so you just arrest me.
Yep. It's called. Everyone calls it Hero, but it's called a core preferred rate. So essentially, it's any agents can provide these rates.
All right, cool. So yeah, I had a long weekend trip from Norway to the US, which is a stupid move, but it was fun and worth it, even though. I mean, it is 9 hours.
Tell people why you did it, though. It wasn't just to stay at Accor hotels.
No. As many of you guys probably are as well, I'm a miles and points chaser. So the primary airline of mine, SAS, had a Black Friday sale last year, and they gave some impressive rates or prices to go over to certain American cities in February and March. So many people jumped on it, paying minimum money for maximum points output. So me and a friend did that, and then in essence, I combined it with some stays at Accor. Asked Reggie here to help me out. He looked up. We found Fairmont and Sofitel. Both are alongside the Magnificent Mile. I can highly recommend both hotels if you're ever going to Chicago. Price value for money is great. Staff was nice. Accor membership recognition was good. Both are excellent places to launch sightseeing. So they're smack in the middle of Chicago downtown. The rooms great. I got upgraded to on both places. For Sofitel, I got upgraded from the standard to the luxury, which is basically a standard room just at the very highest floors. And at Fairmont, I somehow ended up getting a gold lounge room. Very much appreciated for that. And
That is
on
awesome.
both places, yeah, it really was. And on both places, it was great communication beforehand, during, and all that, especially Fairmont. That was something unique. They have a couple of concierge members that really go above and beyond trying to make sure everything is in order before you arrive, during your stay, and about the time where you're supposed to leave. So yeah, both were great hotels. I sent some videos and photos to Cam so he could see and he could rate them a little bit. But yeah, I can recommend utilizing Cam. I mean, he did this for me here, and he did this for me in Luxembourg.
Yes,
Uh,
Luxembourg as well, yeah.
yeah, I was there last fall, and he's been giving me sound advice for my stays in Japan coming up and Bali coming up this year.
Yeah. Awesome, mate. Appreciate that. So if anyone's looking to go Chicago, some great property recommendations there for sure. We don't really talk about US properties much. So that's something a bit different that we can talk about. But that's the great part about having you as a member there, being able to utilize those properties. Now, the other thing question I got, do you have any properties in Norway?
Nope. There is not a single core property in Norway.
Is there going to? So it's quite strange that you're an Accor member, yeah, and let alone a platinum member. I mean, do you want to talk to people about how we were able to secure your platinum?
Oh yeah. So it all started many years ago when I did a lot of travel, and then Accor just happened to be by random hotels that I ended up booking when I didn't have any idea whatsoever of hotel loyalties. So I just signed up because Reddit and every forum said you should do it. And I was supposed to be downgraded from platinum last year to gold in this period, but we found out that China program something works.
All China, yep.
Yeah, and apparently that works.
Yes.
Yeah, apparently that works. So I was lacking 18 nights or something. I don't remember. And then via WeChat or something like that. I don't remember all the details, but using Google Translate a lot, we found like a package that they offered that was on sale that gave you 20 nights or something. And via the WeChat, you could follow the steps, use Google Translate, open up one of your credit cards for Asia Pacific, buy it. It was deducted, and the nights was credited. So I bought a medium package or something. I don't remember the price. Maybe you have that. I don't. And then that got me 20 nights, which was 2 more than what I needed. So
great. And now you've spoken about this. I guarantee I'm going to have everyone saying, "Well, why haven't you done a video on All China yet?" Which is coming, I promise. Everybody keeps asking me for this video. It's going to happen at some point. It's going to happen. I should have done it this week, but I've been a bit busy. But it will happen. I'll do a video very soon on All China, and you guys are going to be mind blown by the opportunity of this because, Tavers has no real intention to go to China, but it worked really well for the price you paid, really, for what you've been able to save in regards to like breakfasts in Asia and all that sort of stuff. Your upgrades you've got, it's well worth it. Yeah.
Oh yeah. If you're looking at, I did some calculations on it. Indirect savings for me right now in euros is well over 400 euros by and counting from just getting platinum for my Asia trips this year. Probably even more. And
cool, yeah.
by having platinum with, for example, when you're booking through a travel agent like Cam, you usually get not one but two upgrades. So basically, you get one through the Accor preferred deal if he's able to find one, and then you might get another one because of your status. So
Correct.
in Luxembourg again, I ended up getting like a junior suite something, and with free minibar. So all of
Right.
these things are perks that you're not really used to in Europe. I see Asia. I remember my stay at Banyan Tree in Bangkok. Those things are completely different. I never expect those things as a European. So Asia for me seems ludicrous every time he's showing, other people are showing, the Facebook group is showing. 90% of that stuff is just unrealistic in Europe, but at least being platinum for me has given me a lot of benefits that has enhanced the stays a little bit. Everything from bottles of wine and champagne, which I never really expected.
Yeah.
Yeah, to
Crazy, yeah.
massive hotel rooms, suites, late checkouts, almost till 6 p.m. sometimes. I mean, those things you don't expect in Europe. You don't really see it. But yeah, for those of you who are plats and diamonds in Asia going to Europe, at least from my experience, it's been really well recognized.
That's awesome, yeah. Completely different experience to what you're used to, yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. There's nothing like it. My friends always are quite eager to understand what the hell I'm doing to get this kind of things.
Yeah. And you traveled with a friend who was status in another program or something? Did you say, or what? Where did he stay, and like kind of how's it compare to what? And guys, just so you know, I see all the questions. We'll come to them very, very soon. How did his stay go compared to say yours?
Well, he stayed at the famous Drake Hotel in Chicago, which is a Hilton property, and that's like traditional historic. So of course that was nice. But when he got to see my room at the Sofitel, of course they were miles apart in terms of size, how modern they were, and floor. But of course, he thinks it's really cool. He will never start pursuing it himself, but he took
Really?
advantage. Yeah, no, he doesn't have that desire for travel in the same degree. He did it for the points, as I mentioned. So all in all, he however enjoyed the perks, the 100 USD credits, the fact that we had late checkout. He loves his food, so free lounge at the Fairmont when we had that, so he could raid the breakfast buffet. Toro, which is a beautiful, amazing restaurant at Fairmont. He had a lot of fun, so we maximized everything. So he sees the benefits. He really gets it.
That's cool. So, and really the great part is that even if he isn't a member, like a platinum member like you, he can still access all those benefits. It's just a lounge that he wouldn't be able to access, or maybe they wouldn't have upgraded you to it like a gold room, right?
Yeah.
But
yeah, I mean, he stayed there. We stayed at the Fairmont together. So he had access since he was part of the same room that I was in. So
so cool, yeah.
Yeah, it was a lot of good fun.
That's awesome.
But you have a lot of questions, don't you? That people likely want answers
we do have some questions here. Despite, just wait, give me a sec. I'm just trying to get our other phone online. Despite being all Accor signature members, is it a good idea to sign All Plus Ibis or the All Plus Voyager? It all depends on, I guess, your plan, what you want to do, because being an all signature member, you're getting the reward points. So I guess now, Tobias, you're also an all signature member, yeah? Did you get your points?
I finally got them. Your friend from Friday explained that I needed to wait a little bit.
That's good. So at least you got them now. So so essentially, it depends on your plan. Who is it? Shakal? It depends on your plan. Like, for example, are you using it because you want to get status, as in you want to get to diamond, or you're using it because you want just the reward points? It really depends on your plan. So if you're using All Signature to obviously get status points to then get you to diamond, then you're probably All Plus Voyager, All Plus Ibis probably isn't something for you unless you kind of want it for the discounts, because it's going to give you like the 20 status nights. It really comes down to what your plan is. So if you give me more information on like what you've got now and what your plan is, are you trying to get diamond? If not, you're just trying to get like platinum or retain, then yes, maybe the Voyage is good because it's going to give you 20 nights. Maybe the Ibis is good because it's going to give you 10 nights. It all comes down to essentially your plan and what you're looking at doing. And if you give me more information, I can probably answer the question a little bit better. Ian's currently at the Pullman G in Pattaya, and he's saying the lounge there is open from 2 to 4 for afternoon tea. Canapé is 5:30, 6:30. Only 1 hour. That's a bit slack. Separate lounge for platinum diamonds and anyone staying in the executive room. Russians are sadly badly behaved. Feel sorry for the stuff. Yes, I've heard this. I've heard Michael, who runs a little small Facebook page with me for all elite members. Actually, that's another thing, guys. If you are an all elite member, we've got an exclusive Facebook group where we're in, where you can essentially join. And this group is a lot smaller. It's, more a niche in regards to for elite members, so platinums and above. You can look it up on Facebook. The group is called Accor All Elite Members. So if you look that one up, we've got some great chats going on in there. You can just, and we'll send you a message to confirm your status. Essentially, it's you have to be platinum or above to be in that group. So if you look that up, you can join the group, and we'd love to have you a part of that. But essentially, there's actually some really good topics on this about the Pullman Pattaya G that I discussed with Michael. And he's off to Novotel Rinpoche Rayon in a few days, hopefully a more civilized atmosphere. Yeah, I think it should be. Showing about Pullman G because the staff's so lovely. Yeah, it is a big problem there for sure because they all come from Jomtien and then they go there to the Pullman to, get all their benefits. And then, it's not great for the team. He said that being a platinum in Europe, he was rarely upgraded. However, after I joined Voyager, I was getting upgraded. Nice upgrade to a junior suite at Movenpick in New Brussels Airport Hotel. Well, you weren't platinum when you weren't Voyager, though, were you? You've always been Voyager and platinum? Tobias?
Me?
Yeah.
No, I have been gold without Voyager. Didn't really experience much difference then. And then I have been platinum without Voyager. I did experience more benefits. At least I stayed in M Gallery in Brussels, Novotel in Leuven, and Novotel off Brussels Grand Place.
Yep.
And all of those was without Voyager. And I, as far as I can recall, I got recognized or had recognition and upgrades without Voyager on those 3. But I guess it is quite a difference. London, I had upgrades on all 3 hotels without Voyager. Voyager was something I got at the very last minute, just basically because I wanted to see how it was, and I had a few stays and see how much I could save. Signature is to test. As Cam said, it is about watch strategy, and this year I will have not enough number of stays, but a lot of the stays that I do have gives nice points. So I figured I wanted to try Signature this period to get platinum for the next period.
Yeah.
But sorry.
I think you will for sure. I think if we stay at the raffles for 1 or 2 nights when we're in Bali, we'll smash the platinum. You'll be diamond.
Those prices are stupid, though.
Does anyone want to come and stay at the raffles with Tobias and me? He's going to pay.
No, hell no.
And he'll be diamond member in no time.
Jesus Christ! No, I saw those prices. I was like, who pays for that?
Who pays for that? Yes, I don't know either. Like, who is staying there, right? Mika, welcome back. Mika says he gave you all that advice on Japan. Remember?
Yeah, he did a lot.
He said, "Count me in," so he's keen to come.
I'm not gonna pay though, Mika. Sorry.
Do you get Voyager discounts on that one?
I have no idea. I haven't checked. Something tells me I won't.
And something tells you that you don't want to check either.
No, I really don't. The last I checked, it was what, 7,000 euros or something for 2 nights.
It's crazy, right? It's ridiculous amount of money. Absolutely crazy. So cool.
Yeah.
Mika, you can join the group, mate. Just look it up. It's called Accor All Elite Members. You can join it. The group is Accor Elite. Actually, this might be easier for people. If you click this link, guys, you'll be able to join the group, and easy. Very, very simple. That link, guys, if you click that link, follow that link, facebook.com/group/Accor Elite, you'll be able to join our group, our inside group, which is great. And if you do that now, I'll approve you guys right now as well. Lots of good non-Accor, to be honest, in Bali. Well, mate, maybe we'd have to talk about that on the chat. I only stay Accor, so I can't help you with that. I'm sure there is as well, but there's a lot of good Accor properties in Bali too. It's a lot of good Accor properties.
Yeah, Mika, I'm gonna stay exclusively at Accor this time. I mean,
you need to get your to keep your platinum or get your diamond.
Actually, I calculated it now that we're trying the signature route. I could technically only stay at my hotels in Japan and not any more, and I would be platinum.
That's awesome. So
Yeah.
Did you calculate enough to work out that you would actually be able to become diamond?
No, I will be anywhere between 4,000 or 3,500 and 5,500 too short.
So maybe just one night at Raffles would do it.
Yeah, maybe. I'm not gonna lie. I did play around with the idea that, okay, what if I switch out one of these just to try and see how it goes? But then I looked at the prices again, and I reminded myself that it's wise not to be an idiot. So I dropped it.
And you know that we can get like a third. I think it's fourth night free at Raffles in Bali.
Jesus Christ! Yeah, so only 10,000 euros then to get the fourth night free.
Right? which is if once you got your Accor signature, you pretty much got diamond.
Yeah. I don't think I'm going to be doing that, but hopefully somebody else will, and then you can join them.
We got a couple of requests here coming in on the Accor All Elite members. Mike, I know you're already a member. There you go, mate. You're in the group. Welcome to our inside group. If anyone else wants to join, follow the link, click on the link, look it up. Happy to have you guys a part of the group. We're a whole of 36 members at the moment, not very big, but a lot of big stayers in Accor. We've got a Limitless member on there as well, so definitely join the group. There's a lot of great chat going on in there, and feel free to share anything, or if you have any questions, definitely. There's a lot of inside tips that aren't shared in other groups on that chat, which is really cool. Mate, thank you for joining me. Anything else? Any questions you've got? Or anything you want to share about maybe any of your trips or anything like that?
No, I mean, I got
about strategies.
Strategies? I don't know. I get them from you, don't I? So not really on strategies, but yeah, I'm doing Japan. I'm doing Tokyo, Kyoto, and Osaka. And Mika was kind enough to share a bit about especially the Swiss hotel in Osaka where I'm going to stay 4 nights. But yeah, Japan, Tokyo will be the Mercure Hibiya, close to Ginza. And in Osaka, in Kyoto, I chose to book the Dava Yura. It looked amazing. It is a fantastic boutique hotel from what I can tell. It's intimate. If anybody has stayed there and got some tips, I'll happily read or get some pointers on it. I will know more when I'm there. It's going to be a busy busy 2 weeks of traveling and exploring. It's a bucket list item to go to Japan, and it's not something I can easily just hop on a plane and do. It is almost a full day of travel.
Yes.
So, and then Bali, hopefully we can align so you're there when I'm there.
Yep.
And Fairmont in Tokyo is opening mid-year, apparently.
Apparently, Mick is saying that.
All right.
There you go.
Well, I have no idea if it's when I'm there or if it's after, but if it's anything like the other Fairmonts, you should expect awesomeness.
Yeah, and probably delays on when it's going to open.
That could be true.
I don't think any hotel opened on time. There's a hotel I'm meant to go to next week that was meant to open last month. It's not open yet. So anyway, you guys won't get to see. Brand new hotel, meant to actually open on the 20th. They moved the date from like mid-January to then middle of February, and they're meant to open on like the 19th or whatever, which was meant to be when I was going to be there. And now it was then pushed to 21st, and now it's pushed to like April. So we'll see. We'll see if it ever opens. It's a Mercure. It looks gorgeous. Very, very nice. Danny, could you give us tips to get to Diamond faster and cheaper? Faster, spend money to core properties. That's the fastest way. Cheaper would be the going the way of using the all call the signature, which you can watch my video on. That'd be the cheaper way because you can essentially save a lot of money on that, which if you watch my video on that, essentially on all signature, then that's going to be your best bet in regards to some tips and that around getting to Diamond the fastest and easiest way. But obviously the best way to get to Diamond is to spend money. Go and stay at the raffles in Bali for a week and you'll be Diamond.
Maybe just 2 days.
Maybe 2 days. Yeah, maybe just stay the 3 nights and we'll get you the 4th night free, and we'll include a free Diamond status with that. What a great deal. If anyone wants a package deal to get Diamond status, let me know. It'd be great. Yes, Mika, it is the Mercure Maiden. That is the property that is opening in, which is between Surabaya and Surakarta. I was meant to go there this week. I was very excited to see that property. It looks gorgeous, but unfortunately, they're still waiting on the insurance approvals before they can open the property. So we cannot go there, unfortunately.
Not this time.
Not this time. But, there's always next time. There's always once it's open. So not accepting reservations for even next month. They're accepting reservations sometime in March. They were accepting reservations in February before, but they stopped it. Yeah, they were. They were accepting reservations on the app. It was all being accepted, and then they keep pushing the date back. So they were accepting reservations from the 21st only last week, and now it's gone to towards the end of March before now they're accepting reservations. So there's no real clear date on when they will get there. It's for their building insurance. Their building insurance approval. They haven't got that. So they can't open until they have that, unfortunately.
Question for you about Bali. You recommended the Mercure Kuta, right? So now I'm going to have a couple of nights stay there. And to my understanding, you've stayed there a lot and you know a lot of the GMs on the island. Are there things you can share with everybody here about which is the optimal and depending on
your situation? It depends on the situation. Like, I love the Mercure Kuta Beach, Bali. It's our property is, even though it's like right at the Kuta Beach, it's very quiet. It's not very loud at all. It's really weird. It's more going to be for, I would say, couples, singles, people that kind of want to be close to the action. It's not far from the mall and all that. Not as much not really as kid-friendly, I'd say. There's a nice infinity pool. It is a gorgeous property. But if you want a more kid-friendly property, you'd be going to the Mercure Bali Legion. That's going to be more for your kids with a nice pool and all that sort of things for the kids, and a lot more kids in that area, kids club and all that stuff. So it all comes down to, those are similar price points. If you want a more hip and up trendy property, there's another property you can stay, which is where you're staying as well as the Tribe Bali Kuta. A bit more on the price, but really trendy, nice breakfast there. It's more of a young vibe, more hip, music going on. They do like DJs every night kind of thing. So yeah, it's more of a hipping and vibing place, the Tribe. So it really comes down to what you're after. The best thing is if you let me know what you guys are into, what you kind of want to experience, then I can kind of suggest the best property in Bali. There's many options, but definitely I would suggest two of my favorite properties is the Mercure Legion, Bali Legion. It's even got pool rooms where you have your own swimming pool, which is cool, and they're quite quiet as well. You'll find if you're at the hotel and you're in like the suites, they're at the front of the property and it's quite loud. But if you get one of the pool rooms, they're very quiet. They're at the back of the property. It's a much better room to be in. And then you got the Mercure Kuta Beach Bali, which is also a really nice property. They don't have any pool rooms or anything like that, but they do have some nice ocean view rooms as well. And then the other property I'd recommend regarding to pricing is the Iber Styles Bali Legion. It's got a nice pool. It's definitely by far one of the most affordable properties in Bali. A great place to stay, good access to everywhere, a great place to burn your points. Normally this property's under $50 a night, 500,000 rupiah, and it's a really good property. So highly recommend there. The team look after you very well. And that property at some point we're turning into a Tribe. So that's also another benefit. Staying there is very soon it's going to be fully refurbished and renovated, and you'll get a brand new property, which would be really cool. Which raffles are we talking about in case I win the lotto? The raffles in Bali. The raffles in Jakarta, definitely many of you could afford. The raffles in Jakarta is under around $300 a night, Aussie, 3 million rupiah. So a much more affordable property. Tobias can probably take us there for about a month to get our diamond. And there's every fourth night or third night there's free as well. So it's great. It's a great property as well. Ian, off to the lounge now. Thankfully, one of the staff members look after us very well. Politeness always opens doors. Oh, that's great, mate. Enjoy the lounge. Enjoy it. Nearly 5:30. Enjoy the lounge experience. Say hello to the team for me. It's great. Mika, there's a hum in the north of Bali that I haven't seen much about. Yes, I'm going to try to get there, mate. I'm talking to hum at the moment in Samui, as well as Bangkok. I don't know some of the staff that work at hum in Bangkok. So Sukhumvit 34 from memory. There is a lot of these hums, or however you want to say it, coming up. They are part of the Banyan Tree Group. Really nice properties. I will try and get to that property for you guys as well as I don't know if the new Novotel Ubud is open yet. I considered
that one north in Bali, but I decided against it. I saw some. I don't remember where, but there was a couple of people who had done some travel letters on it. And they said it was a beautiful property. It was very nice stay, but it was also very hard to get from and to. So that's why I ultimately decided against it. But I seriously looked at it. It looked amazing. I mean, the pictures, if it's remotely close to that, I mean, it's sitting at the restaurant there and looking over the rice fields should be pretty amazing. But I decided against it. We went with Sofitel Nusa Dua instead. That was one of those preferred concepts you were able to find something on, correct?
Yes, correct. Yeah. So that is a property that is going to which is I've never stayed there before, so I'm excited to come and check it out with you, which would be really cool, and we can see what it's all about. See how you treat it as a platinum member as well, which would be really cool. Raffles in Jakarta looks great and is very amazingly reviewed. One day I'll get there. Yeah, mate, just let me know. Like I said, I can get you really good deals there. Yeah, third night free or fourth night free. I think it was third. I just booked someone in there for 6 nights or 5 nights. So they're absolutely loving it. They just went back to Australia yesterday or the day before. But he is absolutely loving the raffles in Jakarta. Actually, I can try and find the message he sent me the other day was incredible, where he was kind of pretty much saying it is like the best experience he's had, which is really cool. I highly recommend if anybody has, it's one of my favorite property, if not out of all the Accor properties. If money isn't an object, it's my favorite property out of all of them in regards to how you're treated, the service level, and the price point in regards to like being a raffles property. It's a great deal. So anyone wants to contact me about raffles Jakarta, just let me know, guys. That is no problem at all.
Makes me want to go there.
Yeah, you need to go there, mate. It's amazing. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to, for the podcast, I'm going to contact my client who just stayed there, one of my customers that has just stayed at the raffles in Jakarta. And I think what we should do is we should get him on and he can talk about, his experience there just recently. Like he's only stayed there this week and how it was and all that sort of things. I think it'd be really cool for everybody to truly understand, how his whole experience was at that property. So he pretty much said to me, he said, the raffles has been beyond amazing. So, that's pretty cool. Yeah. So I highly recommend the raffles Jakarta. If anyone wants to book it, just let me know. There's some great rates. And I can confirm the third or fourth night free there. I think it's third night from memory. So we can get a really good rate. We can pretty much get like 3 nights there for around, I think it's around 600 Aussie, around 6-7 million, which isn't bad for a raffles property. For full lounge benefits, access. Like they cook me steak in the lounge. They cook steak at breakfast. Like it's nice. It's next level. Like they will refill your minibar. They keep an eye. If you need anything, you can just message them. You got a butler. You got your own butler. So they will just do everything they can to help you. You'll go to the lounge. You'll come back. They would have already prepared, fruit in your room for when you finish, or evening, tea. Like it's just next level. You don't have to do anything. You just have to chill out, and they will sort everything out for you. It's like incredible, absolutely incredible.
Why is there so massive price point differences? I mean,
I think
Jakarta apparently $350 Aussie dollars a night, right?
Yeah, region based, really. And then you look at like Singapore. It's where you're talking 1,000. Same in even like raffles in like Phnom Penh or whatever. Also, $600-700 a night. I think it's region based. The properties probably also to do with the rooms. I know like the raffles in Singapore doesn't have that many rooms, so that could be a big part of it. But yeah, highly let's at the moment I say, while the price is what it is, when you can get it, it's cheaper than the new 25-hour Odd Bird. It's a new property that I'm going to try and get to when I'm in Jakarta as well. It's cheaper than that. So at the moment, I'd suggest giving it a go, checking it out. Anyone wants to stay there, contact me, help you out with that. Mika, Novotel Ubud, the first I've ever heard of it. Yeah, mate, there is a Novotel Ubud coming out. I just had a quick look. It looks like they're still trying to hire. There was like hiring notices out like mid-2024. So let's see. I haven't seen anything up about it. If anyone knows about Novotel Ubud, please drop it in the chat. Let us know. SQ Fly, what's your video on Premier Village Da Nang? Oh yeah, cool. It's great property. Looks amazing. Yeah, it's incredible. The rooms are nuts. Like you're talking like I actually gave Tobias got a very exclusive VIP tour of this property when I stayed there. A live tour before release. So he got to see the incredible property because I was so gobsmacked by this place that I was just like, I need to show somebody like how crazy this place is. Like a 4-bedroom, like incredible, like my swimming pool was bigger than the room I'm in right now, but no, there's no lounge there at all. So, when you like compare like the Premier Village Da Nang and you compare like the Pullman Da Nang, both these properties don't have lounges. The Pullman, you do get you get some what they call like sunset drinks or something. I can't remember what the exact word of it is, but essentially you get evening drinks on a Friday night. They do for gold members and above, where you can get drinks and canapes, which is really cool. Great benefit because they don't have a dedicated lounge. But these properties are like, you're talking like $250 for the Pullman, maybe. You're talking like $600 for the Premier Village. But you can just go stay at the Grand Mercure Da Nang or the Novotel, Da Nang for like, $80 a night. And they got lounges where you get unlimited drinks, food. It's a no-brainer, really. I don't know. Like the Pullman's a good property, really nice property. You want to be in the beach, it's a great property, and same with the Premier Village. But in regards to bang for your buck benefit, definitely by far Grand Mercure Da Nang, as well as the Novotel is another great option as well. I actually had another message last night on Facebook from another member who is currently staying at the Grand Mercure. And he pretty much said to me, I now know and understand why you love this place so much. He said, I just checked in. It's incredible. And he was very, very excited about being there. And I'll read you his message, guys. I just arrived at the Gramakua Danang. I get why it is one of your favorites, and even saying it is like coming home. So there you go. It's really cool. I love that. So, and I highly recommend anyone out there come and stay at the Gramakua Danang, as it is one of my favorite properties, as well as the Novotel Sumator, Surabaya is another one. This Movenpick's also a great property. There's honestly so many good properties in Asia. It must make you jealous, mate, being so far away.
Oh yeah, for sure. And I mean, didn't the GM of the Grammacure leave you a secret message in one of your previous live streams as well?
He did. I don't know if we should talk about that on all these every time we bring it up, because he's going to get inundated with messages. But yes, there is a secret message in one of my live streams, and it's the podcast one. So the podcast is where you're going to get the most information. It's where we talk about different things. The first episode was released last Wednesday, where we talk about our favorite Accor properties, and obviously the Grammacure being my favorite. I brought on the GM from that property, and he did do a very special podcast only exclusive deal for anybody watching the video. So you don't have to watch much of it. It's in the first 15, 20 minutes. You can watch that video and you'll be able to see that exclusive deal. And yeah, if you want to take him up on that offer, just message me and I will happily let him know that you're a podcast viewer and that you've heard it on the podcast, and he'll happily provide you the benefit that he told you, which I was really surprised about. Were you surprised?
Well, for me, yes, but I'm not going to have a chance to utilize it. But that doesn't mean people shouldn't take a look and see if it suits them and their travel plans, right?
Correct. Yeah, that's right. And if you're going to Da Nang, definitely recommend checking out that property. Definitely recommend checking out the podcast, because if you're not a member, it's going to be a huge benefit. Even if you're a gold member, and you maybe not get the best upgrades, that's what I'm going to say. It's going to be, even a great thing. Or a silver member, definitely contact, have a look at that podcast, contact me about it, and then I'll happily help you get exactly what David promised offered to you. So just hopefully not everybody does this at the same time, because it might be hard. He might run out of room categories. Let's put it that way.
But also the Da Nang, I mean, what SQ Fly wrote about, I mean, and then what you're saying, yeah, maybe for bang for the bucks, but then again, it was a huge property, or the room or the villa was huge. It has a lot of rooms. So if you're thinking about, let's say, a big family going there, it had basically a full-size standard kitchen for everybody to use, right? So I wouldn't be surprised that there is many potential families that says, you know what, we can eat in, we can have a private area for the kids. We don't have to monitor as much. We don't have to stay on our toes with small kids. We know where they are. The room sizes, the playgrounds, everything inside of your villa that you showed. I mean, it could be very valuable for those kind of guests, but maybe for a couple going only two, of course, then it's a lot of money to spend for a property like that.
Don't recommend that. Unluckily for me, I was super lucky where they really wanted me to show the property to everybody, so they were able to offer me my Stay Plus. So that's how I used my Stay Plus last year there, my free night with Accor Plus. Normally they don't allow that for one night, but obviously what I'm doing, they really wanted to support me, so I really appreciate that from the team. But essentially, if you stay there, the cool part is, let's say you do want to stay a couple of nights, they will let you use your Stay Plus on a 2-night stay. So essentially, if you book a room for 2 nights, you can use your Stay Plus, your free night, for one of the nights. So essentially, you can get essentially 50% discount by using your free night. What do we got here? I'm following your footsteps to the Lomtale Rayon and Wellness Bangkok. Thanks for the videos. No worries, mate. Did you stay at you stayed at Movenpick? I'm pretty sure. I remember. And then Lomtale, you're staying after Novotel Rinpoche, was it? Really appreciate that, mate. Let the team know. Tell them that I sent you there, and yeah, they'll definitely look after you there. They're great. I really love that property.
It's cool.
Mika says, what's that?
It's cool to see others doing the same. I mean, I do the Tribe, I do the Legion, all of those, and that's, I mean, how you and me got in contact at the first place. I had no clue what to choose. You happened to drop the videos at the exact time I needed it. And and now everything is lined up.
Correct. Yep. So that's exciting. Mika says, not sure if you covered it. In Australia, New Zealand, Fiji, you double dip discounted Accor gift cards for extra savings, 15% off, and Costco sometimes. Yeah, mate, I know about this one. I haven't talked about it, but I probably need to do another episode on that as well. I don't really keep an eye on it, mate. If you see it come up, can you let me know? And we might jump on an episode together and just have a chat about it. And have you ever utilized it? Let me know. It'd be great. I'm gonna try and get you on the podcast as well. Like I said, I'll talk to you about that at some point. It'd be great. Yep. Following footsteps. SQ Flyer. Have you got approval to release your Ivor Styles or Anita video yet, mate? I released the Chicken Wing Challenge. I will be releasing the video tomorrow. Okay. I won't answer the question exactly, but I will be releasing the video tomorrow, with or without that approval. No, essentially the team is I pretty much said they just need to trust in what I do, and they then agreed on that. So I took that as full approval. Whether that means I have approval or not, they gave me a love heart when I said just trust in what I'm doing, and and they said share us a link when you release it, so we can share it on our social media. So, I mean, Tobias, you would take that as approval?
Yes.
So they said we're so busy with the opening, with events, so much happening, and I'm like, well, you don't have to worry about me. Why don't you just let me do what I do, like every other property does, and let me release a great video on a great property, and stop worrying about it.
In the end, it's good PR for them. They know your format, so they should just let you release it.
They should, and that's what our plan is tomorrow. It's a great video. It's nearly. I cannot believe it's an hour long, guys. There is so much to cover at this property. And don't skip it. It's a great video. I put a lot of time and effort in this one. Lovely rooftop pool, gorgeous family room, amazing benefits, great food. It's a great property run by an awesome team led by the GM of both the Novotel and the Ivor Styles. So. Who's been there a long time. So, yeah, and they're going to open up another hotel soon, a 5-star. So that's going to be very exciting. So, yeah, it's definitely recommend. To me, honestly, me staying at the Ivor Styles, I from now on will stay at Ivor Styles rather than the Novotel. I mean, if you want a lounge benefit and access, then highly recommend the Novotel. But for price point value, it's like me while I stay at Ivor Styles and Legion in Bali. Same reason. The price point, I cannot beat it. So I'd rather stay there. I'd rather burn my points there. So that's the same thing in Manila. I'll do the same thing. So highly recommend that. Hope that answers your question, SQ Flyer. Is there a status points calculator? Say I'm 12,000, so an additional 14,000 to get diamond. How many dollars left? Michael, mate, if you watch my all signature video again, I give you the exact numbers in that video. Exactly what you need. But yes, there is a calculator. If you just go to my video on all signature, mate, and in the description are all the links. It'll be heaps quicker and easier than me trying to find it. If you jump in that video, and yeah, that gives you all the information you need. I can't remember what it is off the top of my head. I could find out. But yeah, just jump on there. If you still need help later, just message me and I'll help you out, of course. If $100 a night, how many nights? Yeah. Just what do you reckon? We do the exercise? Let's do the exercise. Give me a sec. All Accor status calculator. So we're looking at how many nights we're looking for. We're going to be looking for 12. You have 12,000 from, say, all signature. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. I'm guessing that's what he means. So we're going to say that we're staying in a mature property, like a full earned property. And I'm going to give this in AUD because Michael is in Australia. So, mate, you were chasing 14,000 status credits, yeah? And this is going to be excluding taxes. So the 10% taxes doesn't include. So, mate, you're going to need to spend to get 14,000 status credits. You're going to need to spend around 9,200 Aussie dollar. So if you're $100 a night, that's 92 nights. Call it 100 nights. 100 nights, mate. 100 nights on top of your all signature. That will get you your thing. But remember, this is the other thing. Now, take into account, all signature and that type of thing. All signature is going to cost you, say, around $1,800 for the year, $1,750, $1,800. Now, with if you were to say you needed, say, the points to get for the extra 12,000, you just spend around $8,000. So really, you're saving yourself like $6,500 by using all signature to get diamond. So that's a faster and easier way to get diamond. What happened at the Ibis Styles Aranita? Mate, not much happened. It's a great property. You're going to see it tomorrow. They're just taking time to approve my videos. They wanted to see them before I released them. But that's okay. We sorted that out now. I've used gift cards for really just need to book and pay at hotels rate, so it works best with hero rates. Yeah, that's great. So you can save another like 15% by using the hero rate. That's great. Did you stay at Ibis Styles Sepang KLA during time? No, I haven't yet, but I will. I will stay at that property, the one at the airport. Mate, anything else from you? Guys, I'm going to have to go in a second because I've got to head off in like less than 20 minutes. I've got to head over with the front office manager to the stadium.
I was about to say, aren't you supposed to go to a concert?
Yes, the script, Hoobastank. But you know what? Everyone always comes on late. You know, everyone starts to join us. For anyone that's just joined us, Tobias, he is a platinum member based in Norway on the other side of the world. I'm here in Surabaya, Indonesia. If anyone doesn't know where that is, it's about an hour flight from Bali. If no one knows where that is, then you probably shouldn't be watching this podcast or this video. Would you agree?
I agree. I mean, I'm guessing, as you said, most of your audience is Asia Pacific. I know of only one other in my friends group that even knows what Accor is until I told them. But I'm happy that you started this video review thingy and also the chicken wings and everything else you built on it. Because now I have the opportunity of sharing that to friends and family here in Norway. And I can highly recommend any viewers here to go to Norway, even though there isn't any Accor properties. There are Accor properties in Copenhagen and in Stockholm, which is in Sweden and Denmark, right next to us. So even though we don't have it, Europe does have a lot of them. And I mean, we're not that far from Amsterdam, and Amsterdam has one of the Sofitel Legends, one of the very few ones. That's a bucket list item for me to at least try and stay at once. Their prices is more similar to Raffles Bali than Raffles Jakarta, but I mean, Europe is beautiful and great, and it does have a lot of Accor properties. I mean, after all, Accor is supposed to be French to a degree, at least. So, all in all, if you're ever wondering about taking a trip, maybe I can help you guys then on some good tips and tricks in Europe, and especially maybe Norway, even though we don't have a course.
Even though you don't have a course, it's going to be a little side thing. Maybe we do it on the podcast one day. We talk about Norway, even though there's no Accor there.
No, but I'm guessing. I don't say this with a guarantee, but I'm guessing there are Northern European hotel chains that could maybe status match, and Accor being an international brand like it is, I wouldn't be surprised that they would treat you guys the same as Marriott or Hilton. I know there are people who have done that, and then you guys can get some good status benefits maybe in the Nordics. I don't know, I haven't checked, but I wouldn't be surprised if it is possible with some research by any individual. And that comes with benefits such as late checkout, possibility for room upgrades, early check-in, some vouchers for food at some of the places, these kind of things.
Maybe not like a chocolate camera like I got.
No, 100% not. I wouldn't expect anything like what you see on Reggie's videos. Nothing. Not even remotely close.
Literally today I arrived. I had a platter of chocolate and fruit. I've had chips. I've had chicken wings. I've had, a full-on afternoon tea, 3 or 4 drinks. It's been crazy. Obviously chocolate there as well that we weren't able to show you, but it's crazy. Like the amount of benefits you get as a diamond member or even a platinum member here is just nuts, right?
Oh, it definitely is. I mean, I remember I wrote to you when I was in Bucharest at that Novotel, First of all, they said no problem, late checkout to 6 p.m. I almost fell off the chair. Secondly, I came up to the room. It was not a premium room that I booked for me and my friend. It was like a huge suite. They had champagne and they had like a lot of these cookie things. I never know what they're called. All of these things. So for me, getting into this program was something different, 100%. So yeah, but don't expect it. That's what I'm guessing is the best one. Just be grateful and appreciative whenever we do get it.
Yes, correct. But you know, in Asia Pacific, you're most likely to always get it. The bathroom, guys, is flooded. I don't know what has happened while I've been on the live, but there is water coming out of the bathroom. So I might have to attend to that in a second.
I'll leave you to it. Thanks for having me on the live stream, Cam, and enjoy your
Thanks, mate.
content tonight.
Appreciate it. I'm going to try and get some good content for everybody. Still don't know from the policy whether or not I'm able to take my my camera. Mika, also, he's got one more thing there for you, mate. He said, enjoy your time in Japan. Swissitel's location is kind of absurd, right in front of the train station. Tell me if you need recommendations of food or something. Also try Kinobi gin if you like gin. There you go.
Yes, I love gin. Thank you. I'd happy.
Mika,
maybe be kind and send me a message.
Mika, are you happy for me to connect you with Tobias? I will send him your Facebook if you're happy with that.
Fantastic.
Just let me know, and you guys can connect and talk and all that stuff. It's been a while since I've been in Japan. I'm super excited to go back to Japan as well, guys. There we go. Of course, he's given the tick of approval.
Fantastic.
I'll send that over. If anyone wants to join the group as well, the Accor All Elite members, just look it up on Facebook. Call All Elite members. We are platinum members, diamond members, limitless members there. Any questions, drop them in the group. We're happy to help out. But yeah, obviously, I will be doing these streams every single Sunday, even when I go to concert.
Fantastic. It's been a pleasure. Enjoy.
Absolute pleasure, mate. Thanks, mate, for jumping on. See you, mate.
Of course. Bye.
That is Tobias from Norway, ladies and gents. I'm going to jump off. If you got anything else, drop it in the chat now before I leave. About an hour and a half today. But yeah, any questions, let me know. Now, also, even after these streams, you can put more questions in. I will answer them, okay? And we want some more interaction. So if you got any questions, if there's anything that I've missed or anything you want more clarity on, definitely pop it in the chat, in the comments on the video. These videos are they're redone on YouTube. So if you go to the live section, you'll be able to see these videos. There's no issue about that at all. So you can just jump on at any time and kind of get any of the content out of it that you may need. So yeah. Anyway, that's everything for today. If there's anything else, let us know. And yeah, always here to help out, guys. I'll be back midweek with Andre. We'll be doing the All Accor Insights episode number 2. No idea what that's going to entail yet, but we will catch you, I think, on Wednesday. We'll try and make these regular so it makes sense. And we'll try and get another special guest on there, another GM from another property. And if anyone has anything interesting to talk about, also jump on. That is no worries at all. Good night, Michael. It should be good. Hoobastank, the script. And also big thank you to Tobias for jumping on, saving the day when our chocolate hour was, not happening. Anyway, thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Thank you for joining me on another edition of the Q&A. Every single Sunday, I'll be doing this around the same time. So, yeah, just jump on and leave a comment, anything you guys need, and I'll catch you guys next